Many of you have emailed me saying, "Where are you?" So I've been off in the desert vision questing for the fall equinox, right? So up in the northern hemisphere, we're having the fall equinox. For you down south, it's the spring. But I'm going to talk today about the fall because the fall is really important, a really important time. If you look at how the year has worked, from January to now, we've been busting ass trying to manifest a bunch of stuff, shifting, changing, doing a bunch of transitions. And fall is historically known as the time to reap harvest. If you think about crops, and that's often when we're harvesting crops, and so fall is the time to really reap the rewards of your hard work. And so I wanted to talk about using this time for you to really bring it in, to really bring in your harvest. There's a few reasons why maybe the harvest doesn't come in. So what now is the time to do is to think of what do you need to let go of in order to truly bring in the goodness, the good juju, whatever it is you've been working on, whether it's, a love relationship or more finances or whatever. So now is the time not just to receive harvest, but if your harvest is not coming in, there are some energetic blocks or some blocks that need to be removed in order for you to fully receive your harvest. So if you can, this week, or even today, sit down with yourself and ask your heart and your angels, what do I need to let go of in order to fully receive more cash, more love, more fun, more time? Whatever it is. Abundance is a representation of love, time, energy, and cash. And so now's the time to really reap those rewards. And there's usually a really good reason, like I said, why you're not receiving those. So today is a good day to start really investigating, doing a deeper investigation of where those energetic blocks may be that are preventing you from reaping your dang awesome, abundant harvest. And so sometimes it's like old feelings that are blocking you. Sometimes it's just certain behaviors that are blocking you from really accepting the goodness and the good juju that's that's coming to you. And so I just want you to really think about this time as the ultimate time to release. Fall time is the time of, like, you see things dying, like the leaves falling from trees or whatever, or picking the fruit. It's the time to really release the old. And so what is it? And think about really what are the first things that come to your mind right now as I ask this question to you. What is it that you really have been wanting to let go of, but you still can't? Whether it's some resentment, some grudges, some like I said, some behaviors. Sometimes addictions can be blocking your flow. And let me talk briefly about addictions and how those block your flow. It's not because there's something actually wrong with what you're doing, okay? So if you're a smoker, you're drinking, you're doing harder drugs, those aren't necessarily the things that are blocking your flow. What's blocking your flow, what's blocking your abundance is the guilt and shame that you experience through those. And that's actually what I'm hearing right now for you guys is something to consider and to ask Spirit to help you release. Is that, hello, all the heart mania. I love the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Um, so what do you feel guilty and ashamed about in your life, whether it's addictions or something else? Um, right now, in this moment, that's what they're saying needs to be addressed and what you can ask the fall to take from you. And so, because again, fall is a perfect time to release that which is dead. If you think about the dead leaves on a tree, how effortless they release those because they just know that it's time. What do you need to release? And right now, it's guilt and shame is a number one thing that I'm hearing for you guys right now. So, what are you ashamed of? What are you feeling guilty about? You don't have to stop your behaviors. Smoke like a chimney. Smoke like a chimney if you want, but be willing to release the guilt and shame attached to it. Okay, so that puts a little something on his head, right? Because we're so used to this shame-based culture that's like, oh, you know better, you should stop, I'm too smart for this, why am I doing it? Forget all that. That's like the old conversation. The new conversation is about learning to accept yourself in your perfect imperfection, at which we all are perfectly imperfect. And so if there's some things that you're doing that are really nagging you, and that's really nagging you, uh, it can nag you a little bit less if you let go of the guilt and shame about it. And so let the harvest come in, let the love come in, even if you're doing things you're not proud of. You still deserve all the good stuff. And in time, you'll let go of those things when you're ready. But don't push yourself. Don't make it hard on yourself. When it's time to die, when it's time for these things to die, they will die as long as you're not attached and making it worse than it actually is. And so all of us do need to see ourselves as little babies trying to figure life out, trying to figure it out. Hi, Rachel. Perfect timing. Oh, good. Hey, Jackie and Anita. Hello. So I love seeing you guys up here with me. It makes me feel less lonely. So anyways, yeah, let go of the guilt and shame. You can feel guilty and ashamed later. Just don't do it today or tomorrow or the next day. Actually, don't do it ever. And I know it takes a lot because, again, we were raised in a very, well, in the West, it's very guilt and shame based, especially those of us who were kind of raised in the Judeo-Christian traditions. And so let that shit go. You don't need it. And you know, and let the good stuff in. So if you imagine that you have a basket, you know, like you're collecting fruit, collecting this overflowing abundance, we want you to see your basket as empty. Like empty that basket so you can reap the ultimate rewards, whatever those may be. And so the archangels are really here. And so, you know, in spirit in general and nature is here to help you. And so I would take special time today if you can and do some deep breathing and just say, I now release anything that I'm full of, that's blocking my abundance, that's blocking my harvest, because you want to get all the good shit in. You want to take everything all the gifts that the universe has to offer you. Archangel Sandalphon actually, hi Sandalphon, Archangel Sandalphon is coming in. And it's like the gifts that he has, the abundant gifts that he has for you, are here for you. And so please sit with Archangel Sandalphon today and ask him to help you remove those blocks that are stopping you from receiving the gifts that he has for you, that spirit has for you. There's some really good shit actually coming in for you, but you need to take space, do it sooner than later, to set your intention to release the old leaves that are dying from the tree so you can like get the good stuff coming in. Okay, you guys, I hope this helps bring in the fall. Fall is a beautiful time to put an end to all kinds of bullshit, and just to just set a boundary, and just say no more, no more. Yeah, you're done with that. Just be done with it and send it off. Just send it off to the universe so that you can invite in the good stuff that you have worked so hard to manifest. So good to see you guys. I've been away for a while, so it's good to come back. I was not quite vacationing. I was camping with no running water. Yesterday was the first day I took a shower in a week, so I took 3 of them. And I probably still need a little more. Sorry if I look a little crusty. All right, you guys. Francesca saying Sandalphon's been around for days, and she had no idea why. Yeah, it's because he's got some good shit for you, Francesca. Say yes to the gifts that he's bringing to you, but you have to let go of some shit. You got to let go of some stuff. So that's the message. Let go. Let go of that. Yeah, let's end the bullshit, Zoe says. Hi, Stephanie and Anita. Aw, thanks, Anita. Okay. All right, you guys, we'll keep partying. We're still doing interviews, by the way. Anybody who's interested in joining us for the Angel Alchemy Academy, our first day starts on the full moon, October 16th. And so I'm so excited. There's so many cute people from all around the world joining us. So many people ready to step into their intuitive power and their healing power. And so, yeah, we're going to learn nothing less than magic. And so if you're interested in learning magic, it's like Hogwarts for adults, right? Where you learn how to be powerful, intuitive, and angel channel, and learn how to heal like hearts, minds, and souls, not just your own, but like your families and other people. And so if you're interested, you can, we're doing discovery sessions right now to see if you're right for the program and to see if, the program is a good fit for you. So please do sign up if you want for one of those free discovery sessions. It's www.angelalchemyacademy.com. And we're looking forward to chatting with you. You'll meet with either me or some other, or maybe some graduates from my program, so you can really, talk to us about the Real Skinny on the program and what to expect, and see if it's right for you. But we've produced some incredible miracle makers from this training, and so I'm so stoked for all the people signing up already to see what we create together. And so thank you to all of you who have already signed up, and there's still space, and we're still inviting in new beautiful souls into this awesome fold. So hope to see you guys there. And you guys take some space today, please, to ask Spirit to help you let go of whatever it is that's blocking your flow, blocking your ability to receive the abundance. You deserve it. Okay, I don't care what you're getting into that you think you don't deserve some goodness, but you deserve goodness just like everybody else. Okay. And so, love to you all, sending angel juju to everyone, and we'll chat soon.